Hello, AO Crew fam. How are we today? Don't respond, I can't hear you. Welcome back to another AO Crew video. Now this one is going to be a bit more serious than usual. Don't click off any of you .36s, I promise. I promise this is important. So recently, there's been an outbreak of rule breakers in the AO Crew server, and I just thought, to refresh you all, I would read out all of the rules. So currently, we actually have not enough rules, in my opinion. We have 390 rules in the rule channel, and I just think it would be really, really valuable for members of the server, and on top of that, just anyone who is curious about maybe joining the server at some point. You know, maybe I could just fill you in on what you can and can't do in the server, just so you know what to expect from the AO Crew channel. Now, before we get into this, please make sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to. In fact, we don't run this channel for likes and subs, we run this channel for fun. However, if you don't like and subscribe, I am autistic, I will be sad, and therefore you will be an ableist piece of shit. You monster. You absolute monster. How dare you? Okay, let's get into the video. So, without further ado, here are all 390 rules of the server as of the 27th of November 2023. So, Rule 1, no bitches. Rule 2, always respond okay to avoid confrontation. Rule 3, eat, sleep, game, repeat. Rule 4, okay. Rule 5, no haram. That's haram. Rule 6, G's in my eye. Rule 7, watch Breaking Bad. Rule 8, ignore Rule 7 at all costs. Rule 9, ignore Rule 8 at even more costs. Rule 10, rules that start with a lowercase r are forbidden. Rule 11, everything Jamie says is very dumb. Rule 12, no. Rule 13, no Friday Night Funkin'. Rule 14, you're dead to me. Rule 15, there is a pipe bomb in your mailbox. Rule 16, hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. Rule 17, hi. Rule 18, Spamton is from Deltarune and only Deltarune. Rule 19, Spamton from Don't Starve Together, titled Big Shot. Rule 20, any rule below 20 is cringe and banned. Rule 21, 9 plus 10 equals 21 no matter what. Rule 22, Omori means Jamie's PC is on fire. This one I think is meant to be an inside joke, but I am Jamie, and I don't know what that means. Rule 23, Jesse is based and red-pilled, followed by a meme. Rule 24, Breaking Bad is banned due to bad stuff. Rule 25, Rule 24 has spelling errors, ignore it. Rule 25 is written by a Breaking Bad fan, ban him. Rule 26, all rules must contain full, correctly spelled grammar. Rule 27, fuck you, Lord Bread N. Rule 28, rules cannot be written while on vacation. Rule 29, vacation! Rule 30, no streaming Undertale. Rule 31, Rule 30 is exempt from all future or past rules. So is this rule. Rule 32, Jamie exists as not popular and will never be. Rule 33, this rule overrides Rule 31. Rule 30 is only in effect on Tuesdays. Rule 34, if it exists, there is porn of it, no exceptions. Rule 35, I agree with Rule 35. Rule 36, Sonic should not and must not listen to songs on his AirPods. Rule 27, no attempts to tarnish the rule chain are to be made, otherwise you'll be fined of your gamer privileges. Rule 38, you can listen to Jamie Exists, but only in the Rule 37. Rule 39, Jen sucks. Rule 40, true. Rule 41, no Warbucks. Rule 42, do not use the chub emoji, it is impure. Quick note. There are overall 8 chub emoji reactions to Rule 42. I love this server. Rule 43, use the chub emoji. It is pure, also 8 chub reactions. This is a friend group with, I think, 8 people in it. So that's everyone in the server. Also, that was my chair. Rule 44, do not draw us Sonic OCs giving birth. Rule 45, Rouge the Bat Rule 34 cannot be deleted without social judgment. Rule 46, don't steal curls please. Rule 47, no boobs. Rule 48, no dicks. Rule 49, only virginity. And Rule 50, no sex. Rule 51, I am awesome. Rule 52, Rule 51 is true. Rule 53, no it isn't. Rule 54, Jamie's a big dumb idiot. Rule 55, Rule 54 is factual. Rule 56, everyone here gets bitches, fanon. Rule 57, AI dungeon is not canon, bang bang emoji. Rule 58, except when it involves a man dying. Rule 59, or if it's very funny like the one with shitfuck. Rule 60, you are not canon. Rule 61, Rule 60 only applies on Tuesday evenings, GMT. Rule 62, Rule 60 only applies on the months of June and September. Rule 63, if a character exists, there is a gender-bent version of it. Rule 64, Rule 57 only applies when a character is being given a love interest. Rule 65, Rule 64 is not canon, the only Rule 64 is my Mario 64 themed ruler. Rule 66, Rule 63 is only applicable if it isn't. Sorry, clearing my throat. Rule 67, playing objects I've shoved up my ass will remove social credits. Rule 68, no fuck you, it will give you more. Rule 69. Rule 70, to make a Sonic OC you have to give me your soul. Rule 71, allow AI to teabag people in games. Rule 72, horse emoji, beer emoji. Rule 73, king laughing emoji, 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 king laughing emoji. It keeps going on, I'm not doing that. But you get the point. There's like 50 of these. Rule 74, Wario dabbing sticker. Rule 75, I stand with Rule 71. Rule 76, Mugman must die once every day. Rule 77, silence! I kill you. Rule 78, silence! I kill you. Pardon me. Rule 79, silence! I kill you. Rule 80, no escaping. Rule 81, no kissing. Rule 82, no cheating. Pardon me. Rule 83, parryless, you fucking casual. Rule 84, if Baldy has new rules, you must count them, otherwise you might get a visit at 8:54 PM tomorrow. Rule 85, he got new rules, I count them. Rule 86, I gotta tell them to myself. Rule 87, a day keeps the haram away. Rule 88, fist emoji. Rule 89, my stummy hurt. Rule 90, Dwayne The Rock Johnson eating pancakes. Rule 91, anyone can beat Goku. Rule 92, please ignore Jamie. Rule 93, silence, I kill you. Rule 94, don't take career advice from Joe Piscopo. Rule 95, don't be funny here, we hate that. Rule 96, be on that cyber grind set. Rule 97, dickball, you smell like arse. Rule 98, P4_Pyrus emoji. Rule 99, with the exception of our mod, and it's a guy saying, no more Friday Night Funkin'. Rule 100, don't eat arse in the halls. Rule 101, did you, what emoji is that? Did you face with raised eyebrow emoji? Face with raised eyebrow emoji. Just forget to call me unamused emoji. Your little poggy woggy champion? Exclamation emoji. We're done, SMH. Rage emoji. Rule 102. Anyone who claims to be passionate for dark humour is never a green flag, although their good traits could always make up for this damn bad flaw. Rule 102.5 equal to Rule 102. Any gaming YouTuber who hasn't made gaming videos in months is probably a commentary YouTuber. Rule 103. Anyone who makes a video essay about a game is a pyrocynical clone. Rule 103. I am passionate for dark humour and I am not racist, I swear. Rule 104. Rule 103 is both right and wrong. Rule 105. Mods are to be purged. Rule 106. Now. Rule 107, and it's a link, which has gone out of date. It's just a poop emoji now. Rule 108, stop posting about Lekman. Rule 109, no Moya emoji in the halls. Rule 110, that's still my chair, I really promise. Rule 110, Mega Man Volnut cannot open doors. Rule 111, Gardevoir. And then it's an image of Gardevoir. How long has this been going on for? Only 10 minutes. It feels like I've been there for like an hour. Rule 112, the duality of a man. Rule 113, what emoji is that? Quick dance emoji. Rule 114, W4 ultra white emoji. Handshake emoji. W2 Maxwell death emoji. Rule 115, do not let Quickman hit that yoinky sploinky after killing you. Rule 116, can we kill this guy? Rule 17, if you send anything other than rules in rules, I will delete. Rule 118, if you send rules in rules, I will look. Rule 119, facts. Rule 120, Dr. Zomboss commands thousands of zombies to attack angry birds. Click to help the bird defeat Dr. Zombies and Zombie Army now. Dr. Zombies in each level will appear with the improvement of level. Dr. Zombies will be more high level, more and more crazy. But for angry birds, the rate of appearing invincible bird become higher. Rule 1. 121. Having a Nagito Komida profile picture will result in an instant ban. I think at the time one of us had a Nagito Komida PFP. Rule 123. This GIF is Rule 122. I accidentally deleted the GIF. Oopsie. Rule 124. This happened in Bucks, and then it's Walter White from Breaking Bad breaking up with Miku from Miku. And it's a GIF I forgot to delete, which is just spinning 100. Real talk. 125. Roblox FNAF co-op is dark as hell. Rule 126. Sam is canon in Bucks, or SAM, depending on viewer's interpretation. Rule 127. No. Rule 128. Rule 127 is a bitch-ass motherfucker. Rule 129. I am higher on the social hierarchy, so I am better. Rule 130. I'm white, so I'm Walter. Rule 131. No, you're not. Rule 132. Porbaum. Shaw emoji. Walter White emoji. Rule 133. You are legally required to... That was my chair. You are legally required to spend at least 5 minutes on the Undertale Lesser Dog battle. Rule 134. If you don't pet Lesser Dog, you're a monster. So, quick yawn break. Rule 135, that was my chair. Pimbley is a hoax. Rule 136, kill Lesser Dog. Rule 137, no, of which is bolded out. Rule 138, yes. Rule 139, I will send you to Jesus. Rule 140, the server is in Uwu free zone. Rule 141, I am a straight white male, so I do not have to follow the rules. Rule 142, ignore Rule 140. Rule 143, bread what the fuck. Rule 144, Mario is my favourite Sonic character. Rule 145, the FNAF community, the FNAF community, I'm so sorry. The FNAF community, the Friday Night Funkin' community can never have nice things, not the FNAF community. Rule 146, except for T-Man. Rule 147, no! Bot commands in music dump. Rule 148, cock blast. Rule 149, Why the fuck did the Alters mod put cactus in Neon Mixtape Tour? Rule 100, that was my chair. Rule 150, Rule 127 is dead. Rule 151, FL Studio bad, it's me, I'm the issue. Rule 152, you're required to follow me. Rule 153, if you slap me, you have to play Indie Cross with mechanics. Rule 154, it's like a Lego guy. It's a gif of like a Lego dude, and to the left of him there's a spinning disc. I'm sure this is very funny if you know the context. Rule 155, haha is now the leader of the server. I'm just a secretary. Rule 156, Jamie's ultimatum. Am I truly a Discord moderator? Rule 157, respectfully, stop paying everyone for your dick pics. It's not as big as you think it is. Rule 158, I like chainsaws. Rule 159, no more Clash of Clans. No more Fortnite. No more Friday Night Funkin'. No more Sonic Frontiers digital art book with miniature digital art soundtrack. Rule 160, 40BE 1EA3. Rule 161, don't ask what they put in the water bottles. Rule 162, make up some shit about intestines. Rule 163, that's cancelled. Rule 164, Jamie is no longer allowed to read the rules in the VC. Fuck you. Rule 165, Witty is not allowed to have bitches. Fake. Rule 166, Rule 164 is not canon. Rule 167, Rule 166 is not canon. Rule 168, shut up. Rule 169, Yarn will get bitches eventually. Rule 170, no. Rule 171, stop making rules, I'm losing my mind. Rule 172, do not put the rat in the deep fryer. Rule 173, 2 trucks. And it's an image which reads 2 trucks holding hands, and it's Sarvente and Ruv from the Friday Funkin' mod. Sarvente holding hands. I fucking hate Ruv. He is a cunt. Okay, literally, one of his abilities, that was my chat, one of his abilities is just like, he's so fast, he can move, like, lightning speed, because he doesn't like being touched. I don't like Ruv. Sarvente I'm neutral about. Rule 174, Honk is the only one to like SpongeBob. Rule 175, who is that? M4 Ulware has been pardoned for all of its past crimes. Rule 176, no more Gmod RP. Rule 177, fake. Rule 178, I love SpongeBob. Look, I am holding a SpongeBob in my hand. I love SpongeBob. That's an image. Rule 179, and it's a video of... I really hope you didn't hear that. SpongeBob screaming insanely loudly. Rule 170, I will never be Infini Caesar. Rule 181, subscribe to Blaze the movie fan. Rule 182, when I grow up I want to feed my kids dog food. Jamie, 2022. Rule 182, and then it's a Clash of Clans video. Rule 183, life is fucking cool. Rule 184, life and cool will officially get married on 27th of November. 185, Rule 185, congratulations, life and cool. Rule 186, oh no, and then it's a screenshot of Sunday, or of like an event, which happens at Sunday at midnight. It reads, you know what, minus sex tips. Rule 187, I am Michael Hardcore, plus awesome. Rule 188, he will be real in approximately 7 seconds, and then it's Eggman Krusty, no, not Krusty Krab, it's Eggman Mr. Krabs. Rule 189, killing myself. Rule 190, guys, let me finish my sentences before you leave the VC, please. I'm begging you. Rule 191, it's a link to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. I love that song. Rule 192, fuck you. Rule 193, I fit the criteria of Rule 141, which means I can break one rule and I choose Rule 121. Rule 194, Rule 102 fucking died. Rule 195, you will smell. Rule 196, fuck off. Rule 197, even me. Rule 198, gay people are an exception. Rule 199, smiley face. Rule 200, give me a true please. Rule 201, please I'm lonely. Rule 202, if you don't give me a true, I will blow up your house with a pipe bomb. Rule 203, so guys, we did it, we've reinvented cyberbullying. Rule 204, you smell like you farted. Rule 205, people who forget to put rule in an image or gif has to be my kitten. Rule 206, no FNAF security breach, automatic ban. Rule 207, bruh, that's easy. No more Friday nights, no more FNAF security breach. Parting face emoji. Shit. No more FNAF security breach. Parting face emoji. No more. Parting face emoji. No more. Parting face emoji. Rule 208, FNAF 1 gets you Sigma roll. I love FNAF 1, it should be in museum. Rule 209, stop fucking trying to steal my curls. Rule 210, when you meet Curls, you could steal him. Theoretically, this is a morally ambiguous act. Also, I'm told. Rule 211, L. Rule 212, boobs. Rule 230, balls. Rule 214, follow these rules or I will shoot you with my baton. Rule 215, the gift of bath is to remain undeleted. It was deleted. Rule 216, no Toby Fox. Rule 218, it is legally bound that Undertale was thought of and then created by Nintendo. Rule 220, cope, verb, of a person, do effectively with something difficult. Rule 221, vacation! 2. Rule 222, Shadow the Hedgehog is a GTA ripoff. Rule 223, you must react to Rule 222 with the true emoji. Rule 224, Jamie is not a name, it is a concept. Rule 225, I'm the only one. Rule 226, no clowning around, dash clown. Rule 227, Rule 226 offends me. Rule 228, you're all clowns, you're funny. Rule 229, I can't count. Rule 230, when you meet a businessman, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the family man, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the choo-choo man, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the friendly fellow, you must shake him by the hand. When you meet the plug-in man, you must shake him by the hand. Rule 231, numbers are a government scam to make people have to count so that they can steal their money while they're distracted. Rule 232, what the fuck is a kilometre? Rule 233, 8, that was the chat. Still the chat, I'm stretching. Rule 234, due to Rule 233 containing a number, it is now considered government propaganda, and the one who made it will be severely punished. Rule 235, 6. Rule 236, God. Rule 237, I am a gummy bear. Rule 238, I killed this channel. Rule 239, it's be too long, die. Rule 240, crab emoji. My throat hurts. I'm drinking water. It's not. It doesn't hurt. It's just I've been speaking for how long now? 25 minutes. Jesus. You know, I've been speaking for almost 25 minutes. It's tiring my throat. Rule 241. You must replace all mentions of the word gamer with video game interactor. Oh wait, no. Instaractor. Rule 242. Half cash makes my stomach hurt. That was my chair. Rule 243. Eat ass, but just not in the halls. Rule 244. It's an image with a guy wearing a t-shirt which reads, I am Mike the Hardcore plus awesome. Rule 245, always put Benjamin on the corner spot on the map. Rule 246, I do not fit the full criteria of being a straight white male, so I have to follow the rules now. Rule 247, pink sauce eating is prohibited. Rule 248, never say where the fuck is Grimsby to David, and this is a slash serious. Rule 249, Jamoi. Rule 250, no rules. Rule 251, what? Rule 252, truck door! Rule 253, they are not saying door stuck at 016. 16 being seconds in, 0 being minutes in. This is a link to the Pizza Tower OST, specifically Peppino's Sauce Machine, Peppybot Factory B. Yeah. Rule 254. Daddy Pig was taught the turn it off and on again technique by Benjamin BTD6. Rule 255. Always make your defenses symmetrical. Rule 256. No Reggie the Rat. Rule 257. Due to absence of Reggie the Rat, the end is coming, with 2 M's. Rule 258. Morty, I'm bored, I'm gonna kill you. Rule 259. The concept of Trinity existing is forbidden. Rule 60. Rule 259 is true. I really hope I said Rule 259 and not Rule 59, otherwise I'm going to have to restart. Rule 261, that's now how it works. Rule 262 says who? Rule 263, do not flood YouTube Shorts HQ with Sans GIFs. Rule 264, Keter is pronounced Keter. Rule 265, Keter is pronounced like Peter. Rule 267, I am the grammar. Rule 268, Rule 266 never existed. Rule 269, fuck whoever deleted Rule 266 / lighthearted. Rule 270, John Egbert is autistim. Rules 271, hi autistim, I'm. Rule 272, hire Phoenix right if you didn't do the crime. Rule 273, hire Saul Goodman if you did do the crime. Rule 274, hire Among Us imposter if you need to do crime. Rule 275, hire me if I'm the one who did the crime. Rule 276, Blakey Person 69 is a Toho fan. Rule 277, this is the giant rat, that makes all of the rules. Rule 278, I'm an independent rule checker and the giant rat did not write this joke. I'm completely non-associated with the giant rat, do not send help. Rule 279, do not trust cat police agents. Rule 280, if any of us die, upload bucks to the public. Rule 281, I'm only curls after all, don't put the blame on Yarn, don't put the blame on Ruby. Rule 282, it's a screenshot of 3 games titled Psychological Horror, amongst them The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, Pizza Tower and Ultimate Custom Night. Rule 283, and then it's a it's like an image of a number, Go Handyman, residential and commercial, and gogohandyman.net, and then it's Luigi. Rule 284, everyone gets one fucking sound effect. Choose one, stick to it. Rule 285, later. Rule 286, lies. Rule 287, not everyone has nitro, wanker. Rule 288, I have. Rule 289, good for you. Rule 290, you don't. Rule 291, imagine we boner D emoji. Rule 292, it's a screenshot. The writer of Rule 292 has looked up how to block someone on Discord. Rule 293, what emoji? Rule 294, Adachi Cube will soon replace Court of Law, followed by a screenshot. Rule 295, I trust Adachi Cube. Rule 296, important rule at everyone. The 14th of April is the official beat the shit out of Jamie Day. Rule 298, no one is allowed at Publix. Rule 298, I'm gonna go watch YouTube until the annual Publix debate goes away. That was my chair. Rule 299, what the hell, WTH do you mean annual? Was I not invited to the last one? Rule 300, ballot enter list Publix and buy the rat. Rule 301, ballot enter list Publix and buy the rat. How many more rules are there? No! There's still... I thought I was done! Fuck! Rule 302, Jamie is banned from Publix. Rule 303, if somebody mentions Publix one more goddamn time, I'm throwing a naughty chair at you. You aren't sitting on it, I'm just gonna throw it at you. Rule 304, listen to Blake. I'm gonna take a swig of water, my throat hurts. That's irritated. Water. I don't get how YouTubers can do this for like hours. This is an exercise. Pardon me. Rule 304, listen to Blake. Rule 305, the giant rat that makes all the rules is in Publix. Rule 306, kill her, bread, kill bread. Really quickly, Bread, if you're listening to this, I'm sorry for using your dead name in a previous rule. After reading it, I realised, wait, I probably should have used your, actual name, or the name we call you by. But yeah, if you want to change that rule at any point, then, obviously go ahead, no one's going to stop you. It's, if you go back, you should find it. If not, though, just message me and I'll tell you which one. Rule 307, it's a link of Robin, that was my chair, of Robin from Teen Titans Go screaming at Starfire from Teen Titans Go. Rule 308, cereal is 50% soup. Rule 309, milk makes you fat, eat cereal with water. Rule 310, no playing music, that was my chair. No playing music with the bot while someone is streaming a rhythm game. Rule 311, and we're talking about you, Jamie. Rule 312, it's a sticker with a guy saying no. Rule 313, say Gex. Rule 314, Blake is banned from the server legally. Rule 315, no I'm not. Rule 316, hi Blake. Rule 317, Jamie has no style, no grace, but he does have a funny face. Rule 318, I'm going to clock you with a mace. Rule 319, keep up with the pace and don't be such a punch in the face or I'll have to put you in your place. Rule 320, space, is where I'm taking you. Rule 321, don't be such a pain in the toe. Rule 322, the rhyme doesn't work anymore because Rule 320 makes 0 sense somehow. Rule 223, long ago, 2 races ruled over the earth. And it's 2 dudes, it's an image of 2 dudes. wearing t-shirts. One of the dudes is wearing a Minion shirt. The other's wearing a SpongeBob shirt. Rule 324. Rap battles of all history. That was my chair. Rap battles of all history is me versus your mum. Rule 325. I should have posted this here months ago, but hi. New rule. Never trust how you feel about your life past 9 PM. Rule 326. But I feel good about myself past 9 PM. Rule 327, if you feel good about yourself past 9 PM, you can be exempt from Rule 324.5 from the night. Rule 328. Rule 325 is especially in effect if you suffer from negative mental health, cough cough. Rule 329, duck spinning gif. Rule 330, rats, we are the rats, celebrating yet another birthday bash. Rule 331, you're required by law to give all of your belongings to John Bobibo. Rule 332, @MafiaBot is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking server. That's right, he took his Among Us sussy imposter out, what the fuck, and he vented all over the server. And he said his nitro boost was less big, and I said that's disgusting, so I'm making a call-out post on my twitter.com. That was my chair. @MafiaBot, you've got a small crewmate. It's the size of this walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? He's got my pocket tank. Boo. He vented on my Scald, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck Polis. That's right. This is what you get. My super laser radioactive emoji. Except I'm not gonna. This is my chair. Except I'm not gonna radioactive emoji on the airship. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on Mirror HQ. How do you like that, sussy bucker? I pissed on the emergency meeting button, you idiot. You have 59 seconds before the reactor meltdown makes the imposters win. So get out of my fucking sight before I radioactive emoji on you too. Rule 333, refer to Rule 29. Rule 334, I am famous. Rule 335, V56.5.9 patch notes. Effectiveness of sometimes response buffed. It's a screenshot of Jen, one of the guys in the server, saying most of the time, that's right, no more sometimes, fuck you. This is my chair. And that's a bike. Rule 336, if you're coding in a language you know nothing about, and you don't know the syntax for booleans, just use 1 equals 1 as a replacement for true. Rule 337, no playing a recorder in the VC. Rule 338, whistle whenever Jen joins VC. Rule 339, Mr. Jakey Smith has been banned from ever using easy Fortnite stats. Rule 340, it looks like that file might have been a virus. Instead of cooking up trouble, why try cooking up a Penang red seafood curry. Rule 341, papyrus, 26 centimeters, 125 grams. Rule 342, I am in constant agony. Rule 343, never mind, that's not a bike, that's like construction. It's a gif of a billboard which reads, Slade Slick is after your legs. Rule 344, page A59, the third thug must be Caucasian. Rule 345, this is a funny rule number. Also, the previous image was Rule 344. Rule 346, from now on, toddlers will be spelled with a single D so as to not awaken him. For context, we have Toddbot in the server. Rule 347, at Bazinga third wheel, Jacob, what's with the long face? Rule 348, you guys are all objectively canonically awesome. Rule 349, except MafiaBot. Rule 350, Gorbino, that was the chair. Gorbino's words are not to be taken lightly, still the chair. Rule 351. It's an image reading Gorbino's quest, 500 hours of mind-pumping action. Rule 352, it's a gif of Goku. Rule 353, Oku. Rule 354, piss in the sink to assert dominance towards the toilet by displaying your lack of need for its existence. Make it want you. Advice from Super Seducer 8. Rule 355, I own Dream Island. Rule 356, no you don't. Rule 357, I'm going to batter you for Dream Island. Rule 358, battle me for my battle for Dream Island instead. Rule 359, Lady Bread N is not to be confused with Mr. Dream. Rule 360, Lady Bread N will never be fall from BFDI. Rule 361, Honk official thinks 4 is from BFDI, not BFB. Rule 362, they're in the same the same universe. I don't know where FNAF came from. I do, I just don't want to explain it to you. You aren't worthy of knowing. Sorry. Rule 363, shit, that's a good point, fuck you. Rule 364, epic win. Johnny Yakuza. Oh wait, no, Johnny Yakuza emoji. Rule 365, do not have fun while playing this game. It's a matter of life and death, you hear me? Rule 366, Rule 316 is protected by law as an unchanged and permanently fixed rule of the server. You are not allowed, that was my chair, you are not allowed to alter it in any way without the legal status or paperwork to do so. Rule 367, don't piss in showers. Rule 368, they don't want you to notice, but you can piss in the shower. Nobody can see, so no evidence. Rule 369, if you piss in the shower, I will ban you. Rule 370, I asked the majority of the server and the people in the server if they piss in the shower. I didn't ask to because I wasn't expecting responses. If you both want to tell me, why? And the results absolutely horrified me. Rule 371, it's sinners. Rule 372, 90% sure that's not a sin. Rule 373, exclamation mark warn at dating sim protagonist. Rule 374, exclamation mark warn I am a comedic relief at I am a comedic relief innocent emoji for not having read the Bible manga. Rule 375 is a fucking manga. Rule 376, you must refer to the British Isles as Fortnite Isles from now on. Rule 377, absolutely fucking not. Rule 378, what the fuck, Jamie? Rule 379, okay person who lives in Fortnite Isles. Rule 380, overruled by the council. Mr. Electric, send this boy to the penis explosion chamber now. Rule 381, the universe is a concept constructed to make animals feel politically correct. Holy fuck, I'm so close. Okay, 10 more rules. Ooh, I can do this. Feels like I'm running a marathon. But this is so unproductive, it's not... I'm not gaining weight or anything. Rule 382, it's an image of one of the server members, it's a sticker, sorry, of one of the server members, Roblox avatars. Rule 383, no FNAF movie spoiler. Spoiler. Rule 384, legalize obesity. Rule 385, no playing Toho 9 in the VC. We don't want to hear that, Daniel. Rule 386, hi. Rule 387, listen, if we're not having sex on the Gmod, on the Gary's mod throw blanket, then I don't want to have sex with you at all. Rule 388, no dipping your cock in the Wendy's Frosty. Rule 389, don't let them. Rule 390, I can't even believe I have to type this, but please stop having fun in the VC. The amount of times people have told me, or I myself have directly seen members of the server having fun in the VC makes me feel ashamed. This is meant to be a Discord server, not McDonald's. Anyone seen having fun in the VC will be banned. Yes! Ah! Okay. That's every rule in the server, so if you're interested in joining, or you're a part of the server, but it's a friend group, so you can't join unless you're like a friend. But if you're on the server, you're curious about the rules and you need an update, well, there you go. Oh, the relief. Holy shit. Oh, wow, okay. How long did this take me? Oh, 45 minutes. Okay, time to upload this to YouTube. Thanks for watching.